And cheers, everybody. What's up, y'all? Finally back on the stream. We've been working through some technical issues. We're going to get a new workout in today. Plus, we're going to be rocking out, breaking down the products. So what I figure we'll do is we'll run through the workout first, and then we're actually going to go through any products we missed in the carousel and kind of just like go through them. Hold on, let's see. Why is this not syncing? There we go. Now we're sick. Bam. And then Christian's here. He's going to be kicking butt with us. We got all the fun. How you guys doing? Let me know what's up in the chat. Let me know how you guys are doing. I'll highlight our awesome music systems. Ooh, we got some deals too also on the Soundcore 2. Well, right now we got the Motion Boom. Dang, that's a great deal. It's $80 right now, guys. That's a sweet deal. All right, I'm just going to say hey in the chat. We'll get rocking. And make sure you guys are clicking on those deals below. Bam, hit that deal. All right, let's see if this is good. Bam. All right, let's get rocking, y'all. So let's start getting our shoulder mobility. I'll highlight the bands as well, using those to warm up. We got some promo codes too. We got that double espresso is 52% off right now with the promo code you guys can use. I'm still waiting on that to come in, so I'm super excited when it gets here. You'll be seeing me sipping on the espresso through the workouts, really cranking up that Coach's Coffee Corner theme. We gotta wait for Christian. Where's Christian at? All right, in the meantime, I'm just gonna kind of set up the space. We'll get our timers dialed in. If you guys have questions, you let me know. We're just gonna crush the workout. Again, this is a new program that you haven't seen before. You're not gonna have access to, but we're testing it out. If you guys want to follow along at home, if you have questions, feel free to let me know in the chat. And then eventually we're actually gonna have this up in our app, even looking at possibly publishing it on Amazon. So stay tuned for it. But if you have questions, let me know in the chat. And speaking of things that are already on Amazon, we got the bands. And again, right now, I think we have like 7 or 8 left in stock. I just updated the inventory last week. We have our 5-pack of long bands that when you order that, the extra heavy set, you'll get the 5-pack of short bands just included without any added fees. So it'll be $40 and have over 340 pounds worth of resistance. You guys might have noticed I got rid of all my bumper plates. I'm even debating on getting rid of this squat rack and just using the bands so that if you don't have any real equipment at home besides maybe the, again, resistance bands and some like scattered like kettlebells, dumbbells, you'll be able to just see how we're going to use it, and hopefully it'll be less distracting. I heard it was kind of maybe a little distracting on the background, so let me know. But yeah, all right, let's also get the Gatorade going, and then Christian, we're going to get right into it, dude. Looks like both the streams are working, so we're rocking. Also, I'm going to play with the music here a little bit. Let me know if this is too loud, guys. And again, if you guys got questions, let me know in the chat. Ooh, I got to mix up. Also, quick shout out to Nesta Dance. I'm going to mix that up really quick. The super cordyceps and the greens. So guys, we're going to go on a little trip to the kitchen, get our cordyceps from Nesta Naturals, get that pre-workout. See me free pre-workout. What? Let's see if I got our mixer here too. So you guys will be able to see the mixer as well. Sorry, adding some new tunes to the playlist, y'all. I'm pretty hyped about it. All right, let's mix this up. Oh, you got started without me? Do you have a cup? All right, so I'm going to mix it up over there. I'll get you a cup. Because I'm going to throw in some zero sugar Gatorade, get them electrolytes, testing these flavors out. Now, here's a cool thing. Again, guys, this is the Pop Babies version, but there's also another one in the carousel. I'll actually highlight it really quick after this. And it allows you to just literally mix up your like drinks with your powder if you're taking a pre-workout or you know, a post-workout shake or just to get even a meal replacement kind of a deal. And if you're at a pinch, and it just makes things super easy. And like on the go is always clutch. And if you guys have, again, questions on like, hey, what can I help? Because one thing that's cool about the blender I'm using now is different than the shaker that's in the carousel is the blender will be able to hold like ice and frozen fruit and like vegetables, things like that, while the shaker is literally just meant for like fluids and powder, nothing like actually with any substantial mass or weight as I spill the Gatorade all over. But that's why it's great to have the funnel to help manage and mitigate that spilling component. So again, we pop this on, boom. Now again, a lot of times, you know, it's not going to be too much of an issue with the clumping, but I always like to just keep an even boom. And even that's like good. I'll just like stop it there. I don't even need to go the whole time. And then check this out. This is where I get to be creative. Actually, yeah, it's not going to fit. I'm going to try it anyway. Oh, I almost spilled that super course. Also, I'm excited about Nested Naturals. We got some new stuff coming in. Did I tell you this, Christian? All right, so let's see if I can pour this without spilling. Yeah, it's just not going to work.
Set it down and then put that back on.
Well, I'm going to have half and you have the other half. You just drink it out of here. He's going to have like a cup. Yeah, you got those cordyceps. And we got our greens in there. So again, the cool thing about this is like it's a multifaceted supplement. So it allows you to get your probiotics in, it allows you to get your fiber, your greens, your nutrients, as well as having with the super cordyceps, just the cognitive boost and also just like performance and energy. So boom, get some. I appreciate you guys with the support. Appreciate Nested Naturals support. We're actually going to be adding Nested Naturals to our books so that you can, like, if you're going through the book, you're going through the 28-day reset, or we might even just do a pure like supplement book that we launch explaining supplements, some of at least my methodology on how I approach it and kind of look at it, and getting other specialists and nutritionists and dietitians to talk about it as well. What do you think, Christian? Would that be like something valuable just from like your perspective? Like, hey, would you like to know more about supplements? How, when, where to use them?
I would definitely say yeah.
Shabam. All right, let's get our shoulder mobility on. Let's get into it. So again, guys, today we have a day 2 total body split of a new program. This is phase 1. It's going to be a 4-phase program. All right. Band it up. Let me get my phone. Well, thank you, sir. Put the timer. Now let's go back into them bandy bands. Or, you know, let's go to the speakers because we're bumping out. Or even the OBS. I'm going to highlight the camera because the OBS bot, man, this thing is clutch. I think this was the first, like, camera I even got for streaming that was sent to me from, like, a sponsor. All right, ready? Yeah, that one right there, the motion tracking one. And that's what's cool about it. Just like you don't even have to use the motion tracking component to it. You can just use the gimbal that it comes with that you can just download on any desktop or laptop for free. It's just like additional, but it is like an additional downloaded piece of software that you're going to want to have. So just know that. But then, or you could just use posture and gesture control where like you put your hands in a certain position and it'll lock onto you. So as you move, it moves with you, which I like, but right now we're going to keep it just kind of fixed in this space. If you guys want to see how the camera works and some of the examples of it, just let me know in the chat and I'll lock it on to either Christian or I and kind of get it moved. Well, I'll just have it zoom in on Christian's face super close. And also, guys, I'm noticing that Amazon had some updates. It looks like you guys can like throw some hearts. You can throw like some gift things in there. So like, I don't even know. Tell me if you guys are familiar with any of this stuff. And what you've seen, if you guys are clicking on it, let me know. I'm curious, I want to see if we can get to like 1,000 likes and times. Now let's go with those around the world. Boom. I don't even know what the gifts are though, but we do have some great deals as well you can claim. Click them, check them out. Check on those InLink coupons. The OBS bot, I believe, is one that has it. The Soundcore 2 is one that has it. So what's up with you, Christian? Tell me stories. I've been doing a lot of chatting, talking about all the products. Tell me stories, bro.
Stories?
Yeah.
This feels good on my shoulder. You see it just glitch?
Which one, on the right or on the left?
The left,
Yeah.
on the right.
Oh, yeah. What's up, all the shoulder mobility?
Yeah, I feel this one.
Feels good, right? Ooh. And then I'm curious, who's like doing this along at home with us? Let me know if you guys are like doing this, if it's helpful, if you have any questions, concerns. Shout out to everyone that has gotten the bands and also downloaded our free resistance band workout. I actually just found out, I just made an update for it as well. So if you guys have it and you didn't have access to your workout and time, so now I'll just do the band pull aparts, let me know and you should be able to have access to everything now and even have messaging where you can see me send messages across. Let me reset this. Bam. So yeah, you know what I want to do with you, Christian? I'm gonna ask for some public accountability. So for the month of April and May, so first, are you competing in June in that jiu-jitsu competition? You mean you guess? What was that? Boom. All right, so we're doing that. So I say from now until then, we create a compliance plan or an adherence plan that we track in the app. Because I'm looking at the numbers and they're a little depressing. You know what I mean? And it means for me as a coach, I'm not doing a good job cueing everyone to log and be mindful of that. 20 seconds. So anyways, what do you think about that? How do you feel?
Yes. That we should do that.
You're committed to it?
Yeah.
Booyah, we're almost there. Feel the burn, y'all. And time. Woo, that was a good one today. All right, we're also gonna get the hips in too because I believe we got our splitty squats. We got front and rear elevated split squats. Yeah, bro. With who?
Yeah.
Logan? Yeah. We're doing hamstring curl. Remember on the ball? It's gonna be a fun one, guys. This one, it's gonna look, a lot of this stuff's gonna look simple, but it's not. So first we'll just start with hip circles. Oh yeah, and the bridge. Get to throw some of the bands in there. And now we're gonna add resistance to a lot more of it. Or increase the resistance. Ooh. So let's see what else we got in the carousel. What do you guys have questions on? I'll start highlighting, going through some different stuff. Ooh, I was using this one, man. The portable phone and watch charger has been one of my new clutch items I've had for the last 6 months. Paying dividends. Because I think about it even too, especially if you're a professional that travels, why not have something where you can always, at least if you have Apple products, to make sure you could charge it at all times. And then the life of the charge, it's also got this, oh dang, it's down under $50. Yeah, a couple more seconds. Oh yeah. And switch. All right, guys, switching up at home as well. Whoa, what's up, Biggie? Biggie knows.
Biggie.
Oh yeah. All right, so you want to hear a story? So I can't announce specific details, but a luxury medical concierge group is looking to onboard some health coaches. I'm like, yo, I'm looking to partner with medical practices that want to work with health coaches. This is perfect. We had a call on Monday, so now I have another one scheduled with them tomorrow to meet a person that's kind of already building their health coach program right now to go over hey, we a good fit, what's the dealio, but really it's exciting to see what the potential future is of health and medical too. It's basically you just pay a membership fee for your doctor every month, and it includes a certain amount of services. And then if you want to have additional services, you can still have insurance and go through that. And you obviously have your deductible copay, whatever that is. But anyways, that's a different story for another day. Point being, I'm excited to be able to scale up. Because dude, we have a waiting list right now. We have tons of people for the coach to work with. So I'm like, yes, let's transform some of those lives, Christian. No, I'm saying, yeah, it gets me really pumped up, especially because their style of clientele is people that are high-end professionals, right? So they're corporate executives or people that are willing to obviously invest a higher amount of money into their health and medical well-being and lifestyle. So you have less, from my experience, the people that are willing to invest that amount and are actively being aware of it, they're so much easier or more willing participants and time. You know what I'm saying? So dude, I'm already spending X many dollars on this. I'm happy to spend more money on certain food, on whatever I have to do to set myself up for success. So the first thing we've got is our ball press, and then we have a hinge and good morning. So we're going to modify the good morning, which will be fun, I think, for you guys today, to see if you don't have the, let's say, core stability or range of motion yet, standing for a good morning, how can we turn it into a seated variation? Then with the bands, we'll get a nice lat and shoulder stretch. So we're just going to start going right into the black bands. And again, for this one, I'm going to cue you guys up because you felt it last week, right? You want to actively cue the back of your legs, your hamstrings, to hold you in position. Otherwise, you'll start to roll back. So even here, like, I have to like be very mindful. If I were to just let my legs go, I would just get pulled, right? So then I want to be able to engage those hamstrings, glutes firing, drive, ooh, and control. That one I had a little bit less control. So again, we're up, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We're going 10.
You might need to go down a little bit.
No, I think they can see.
You can just see from it, yeah.
Woo! That control, bro. All right, get it, Christian. So we go a minute in between each round, so this should roughly be enough time for you to go. And then we're gonna go to that seated hinging. Good morning. Really make sure you anchor in with those legs, bro. Stabilize, belly button to spine. That's where I didn't for the first couple reps. I really didn't get my core firing up. Yeah, dude. Control it. Find the, yeah. There you go. A little bit slower on the way back. Control. Yes, there you go. There you go. Yeah, you might be right. We probably do have to like pull it down a little bit. But you guys let me know in the chat if you want to see it adjusted. Also, I definitely have the wrong product highlighted right now. I meant to have the portable charger. Ooh, the bench. This is where like we can substitute the bench. It's a great option to have. And then we'll also go to the motion OBS bot, which we got over here. Come on, Christian. 10. Where you at? Here we go. Perfect timing. I literally just had my minute go. All right, guys. So now I'm trying to think if we want to play with the angle so you can see the hinging component to this good morning from the side. So we'll start with one angle where it's kind of from the back. You can see most of the hinging in the hand positioning, and if we need to, we'll move it. So we're going to start with the red. So this one's a little different. So what we're going to do, we're going to position it so we get nice tension when our hips are back, getting a nice stretch. And this is, again, a modified good morning. We want our feet nice and wide. We're hinging forward. And then as we come up, we're going to pull in those bands. But it's not just to be a row. It's naturally going to be that just for the positioning. But we really want to, as we come out, lengthen, really get a nice length into the lat. And hinge and push those hips back, hamstring, glutes, all those muscles. We're going for 12. Does this make sense, Christian?
Yeah.
Oh, what's up, hips? And then again, guys, I'll try and give you another angle on the next set so you can see it from a different position, but I just don't know how much I can move the camera for this one. And bam. Get some, Christian. 12. Got 12 on those bad boys. Get them. I'll highlight the motion. Boom again. Then we also got the motion, or I'm sorry, the Anchor Soundcore 2. Ooh, and actually my mother-in-law is actually using this neck stretcher right now. It's actually a really clutch tool, especially if you just want to help get some mobility into, or some traction, I should say, into your neck. But again, obviously talk to your doctor, physical therapist, whatever you got. Good lengthening, good stretch. Good. Now, as you're letting your arms move forward, I want you to push your butt back a little bit more if you can to really get that stretch. Feel that stretch on the back of your legs.
Yeah.
That's what we want. We want to get nice lengthening to those hamstrings.
Do these feet need to be closer to the ball or the far?
No, you can have them wide and far. If you can tolerate getting it closer in line, that's better, because that's even more of an active or like an increased range of motion in your hips. Ooh, it's a good song, y'all. Let's see what else we got. What else? This is that shaker I was talking about before, guys, that would be helpful to mix up. Again, when you have like a fluid and you have a powder, being able to just mix it up, hit that button, boom, you're good to go. Very, very helpful. And again, guys, after this workout, I'm also going to go through these products if you have questions or get into more video as you need to see them. Oh, yeah, Christian. All right, so now we go back to bands. Woo! I'm going to have to adjust my distance for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it gets kind of gnarly. It gets kind of gnarly on the pull. And I want to make sure I have that control and stability. So even like here, yeah, I don't want it to be as like. Yeah, dude.
Tie all your bands off if you're really squat right.
Yeah, well, that's why I want to show people that you don't necessarily need these anchor points and how to do it without having a rack. Like that's what I was saying before when you're in the bathroom. Is like, hey, let's say you have nothing and this is the only option you go with. I want to show you what it could look like. Just having some space and some bands, maybe a kettlebell, maybe a dumbbell, or maybe I'll just fold up the squat rack. All right, went to 12 on that one. Get your 12 on. And again, we got 3 sets of everything today, guys, because we're already like, this is our second round through this. We started with 2 sets, getting really comfortable with the tempo, the weights, the resistance, the timing. Now in the second workout, we can go up to 3 sets, and we can also crank up. Now, the thing I'm always mindful of is when we add that third set, is not go too hard with the resistance because you don't know how that fatigue's going to feel yet. Yeah, control. All right, so let's move it on. We got from the shaker. Let's go into, ooh, this is one I'm excited to wear at the sauna house. I got these cloud sandals that came in. And they're nice and breathable, so you're not going to get like nasty kind of funk building up in them. Like I have these awesome slippers from the winter time. The downside though is like they like hold moisture and stuff, so they get kind of nasty and funky. Ooh, yeah, where we at, Christian? Where we at? Woo! Let's go. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, buddy. So I'm just yelling in your ears, y'all. All right. So now let's go back into our bandy pose.
Just the holding, like with the legs.
It's no joke, right?
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. So now we're activating those hamstrings with this movement, but then in the good morning, what are we doing? We're lengthening them, huh?
The good morning feels good.
Yeah, dude.
I mean, you know, to a certain extent.
By comparison.
Then you can really feel like, I really feel like in my hips.
Yeah. All right, so you got that good posture.
I've
Boom.
never done a good morning before besides that first program that week.
They're good for us.
That was the first time I ever did one.
Yeah, you're gonna see a lot of them.
It was like once I did it, like I noticed it more and seeing social media posts too, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know how they say like once you drive,
So
you get in your car or something, then you always see it on the road.
Yep. Ooh. All the hamstring stretching, bro. All right. Well, maybe we got one more round. One more round, everybody. And again, if you guys got questions on the bands, any of that stuff, just let me know. Ooh, and I'm excited for this Geek Chef Espresso. I haven't gotten it yet, y'all, but I am hyped to get this bad boy in. I'm sure you guys are sick of hearing me talk about it. Or at least of how hyped I am, I should say. All right, so let's see. Now we'll highlight the bands again. Yeah, buddy. Who's joining us at home with that workout? Who's getting it in? Let me know in the chat, y'all. I want to hear from you guys. Check those comments too. If you're also watching like YouTube, Twitch, LinkedIn, Facebook, all that stuff, you can also feel free to hit the comments. Let us know what's up. Yeah, get some, Christian. Come on. Where we at? What number?
6.
Let's go. Feels good, right? Like the lengthening of it. time to coffee up, y'all. Again, it's not the coach's coffee corner without that coffee, right? Pop, pop, pop. Oh, dude. So remember when I was talking to you about Noah, I was gonna hit up Diggle? Turns out he's not in Italy. I was like, oh shit, he's in New York.
That's what. Man.
I'm like, my bad, Noah. I also felt bad for Diggle too. I was like, yo, man, I'll like set you up with somebody that wants to train. He's like, what are you talking about, bro? I'm like, I'm in New York. I'm like, oh, whoops, sorry, homie.
You used to be in Italy?
Yeah, like he was in Italy for a while. So I don't know if he just goes out there for seminars, whatever. Anywho's, let's get back. One more round. We got the press to the row. Ooh, yeah. Oh. Whoa.
Yeah, the other day was the first time I went to like a fundamental class in a while.
How was it? Yeah.
I realized that like
Fundamentals are awesome.
Huh?
You realize fundamentals are awesome?
Yeah, and then you know it's like a lot of times in the all levels.
Oh yeah.
I'm always going. A lot of times I go against people better than me, so I'm just getting beat a lot.
You forget how like you grow.
Yeah, and I forget how much and I went in there and it was somebody who was new, It's not like I'm impressed I beat them,
but reminding yourself.
Yeah, I felt like I could do things a lot more smoother, and I was like, oh, I have been looking,
Yeah. And I think it's important to have 3 types of training partners. Training partners that you're better than, but that give you good looks so that you can test new stuff out on. Training partners that you're equal, so that you can really like compare yourself and push. And then people that are better than you that'll kick your butt, but also help you close gaps. Not just beat you up to turn you to mush, but to show you where the holes in your boat are, and then help you actually fix them. Dude, don't go that far forward. Go like, what are you doing? What are you doing, guy? I mean, you can, and if you do it, great. But like, dude, purple's no joke. That's 80. Black was 60. So still, that one's no joke either. But find your positioning, slow. Yeah, there you go. You got to really get that core not to roll on you, because it's side to side. I want to roll now when you want to compensate. Yeah. There you go. That's the other hard part too, is to drive and hook your feet into the ground without like an actual like block to connect it on. So we got to change the angle a little bit. Change the angle. Also, shout out to everybody that got the 28-day reset. Help us hit that top 10 on the Amazon bestseller list. Shout out to y'all. Come on, Christian. There we go. A little bit more controlled on the way down. It's okay if your feet start to move and stuff. We still want to keep them driving down, but if they do, you just reset and you go again. Good. Good. Yeah, get some. We got the other book. Oh, we got our jump rope. We'll take that as the weighted jump rope too. This one's a great muscular endurance builder. Woo, let's go. So I'm just yelling into everyone's ears right now. Good mornings. How'd that feel? Let me rephrase that. How awesome did that feel?
It felt amazing.
Yeah, there you go.
And I could feel a little weaknesses in my self, but it felt good.
That one only got 10. Ooh. Oh, what's up, Hams? You're getting that good mobility. And again, guys, you can work in the weighted jump rope with exercise like this, where you do like one resistance-based movement, and then for like 15 to 30 seconds, add in the jump rope to help kick the metabolism. Or at the end of the workout, you could do like a 10 to 15 minute afterburner style workout, where you just basically take advantage of the excess oxygen post-workout and leverage that to increase your metabolism with a little bit of like a interval-based protocol. I'm kind of like paraphrasing a couple things to that, but more or less. Whoa, 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 slower on the way out. And like let your hips sit back so you can feel that stretch throughout all of it. Yeah, there you go. Boom. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, good posture. Yeah, good. Good control. And again, if you guys have questions, feel free to let us know in the chat. Let me know what's up. What's up, y'all? We also got that OBS, that motion tracking. Well, we got to go into the next movement. I should check out what that is. And next, I believe we got our front squat. Ooh, yeah, front foot squat. And then doing crunchies on the ball. Let's go check this out, y'all. Come on. Oh, yeah, Christian. All right, so I'm going to run to the bathroom. Leave my hat right here with the mic. BRB, guys. Christian, they can hear you like around here.
What are we about to do?
Now we're about to do
Front squats.
front foot elevated squat.
I don't know why I just asked you that when you're going to go.
Let's go. All right, who's ready for that one? All right, let's switch it. So now we could use the bench for this, but that would be pretty gnarly. So I'm actually going to go to something else. We'll go back to the motion speaker. Motion boom. Who's working out with mine? All right, this one, I forgot the rep range. I want to say it's like 8 to 12.
Yeah.
Nah, it's 10 each. Dang, right in that middle. Smacky dab in the middles. Oh, we got to put bands on too. Damn, we're getting that band. So we're going to go yellow, red, black. We're going to skip over the blue just because that's how we roll.
See you in a little bit.
What?
Recall.
That's right.
That's talking good.
Yeah, just letting it know. It's like, don't you worry, we're coming for you. We go back to those bands. Maria. Ooh, what's up? That I'm surprised how well this actually powder still held up. I thought it was gonna get wiped off right away. But we still gotta work on this formula because it's still starting to lift after a period of time, you know, with friction. All right, so again, guys, this is one of those types of squat variations.
Mine.
Oh no.
You want to do it here or you want
Hold on, watch this.
or you want to move this? Yeah.
Boom. Hold on, we'll kind of set up frame right over here. And then let's see. There we go. So that's perfect example. Thank you, by the way, Christian. So there you go. You guys see the OBS spot? Let's highlight that. Boom, you get to see it in use. So again, now, and I'll start with this side so you can kind of start to see it. So again, this is one of those squats where knees over toes is, again, it's okay to go even past your toes if you have the mobility. And we're thinking about, instead of going straight down, we're hinging more at a forward angle. Oh, yeah. Now we could even do like a heel up on the front foot if we wanted to get really, really fancy sauce and deep into that leg, especially get more out. Ooh, my head. More out of that quad. And if you want to, Christian, you can start doing like crunches on the ball. And let's start with the yellow band. Yeah, exactly. Perfecto, Christian. What do you mean? Like where they go?
Yeah, man. Well, it's still working out.
2 more.
So,
Ooh, 1 more. Woo. All the stability off. So this one's great for athletes, or if you just want to develop, again, performance. Ooh, I don't know what's up with that little like stream glitch right there. I think it might be the OBS bot. I have to
that's what I
update.
was talking about earlier.
Yeah, I think I have to update my software. Sorry, guys. I'm using, again, the OBS bot because we're moving around. I thought it'd be a good demo of the actual camera. But what I'm noticing, I have to update my, either, I don't know what I have to update, or I have to just check the connection. But there's that little glitch. I haven't noticed it with the Sony. So just, that's also another maybe tidbit to take note of. I would also look at, like, when I film from it, it's fine. Every once in a while, though, like longer live streams, we're watching that range of motion. Look at that depth. Look at the range of motion for that hip. Good. And you can even bend that back leg a little bit if you want to, like a little bit more. There you go. Ooh, all that mobility, y'all. There we go. Here we go. So, all right, and then I'll go back to 10 on each leg. Got that speaker rocking. All right, so now I'm going over here. Got the ab crunch. And also have the bands. So I'm basically going to trade out. Yellow is going to go up to my wrists. The red is now going to go on my legs. So the cool thing is about doing this with the bands, now I get a little glute activation while I'm going through this ab exercise. Then we got, again, bands on the wrist to help stabilize posterior chain. We're crunching. All right, 1 minute rest. Let's see who we got in the chat. Oh, what's up, Delbert? Hey, I hope you had a good Easter. Likewise, bro. Delbert says, what's up, Christian?
What's up?
How's the program coming along, Delbert? How you feeling? How's your Easter? Let's see, what do we got? I haven't weighed in yet, but my pants are falling off me. What? That's awesome. And again, the scale is just one metric, right? But like using, if you use body composition smart scales, I made a post about this yesterday, and that's what you're like talking about with knowing your body composition, your lean mass just as much. Because even if the fat's coming off, I'd be willing to bet you're probably also seeing something happen with your body composition as far as your lean mass continuously going up, especially if your strength, your energy was feeling good through week 1. So now we got bands on your thighs, and we got, ooh, the red band. Where's my red band at? Where's my yellow band at? Right there. There we go. Boom. So we're going on the wrist.
With the red?
Or so the red goes on your thigh, then the yellow, look, it's going to go on your wrist. You're just going to keep the tension in the band with reaching up towards the ceiling and get your crunch on. Instead of using a dumbbell like we did, we're using the bands. And then definitely lost some body fat. Nice, man. I look forward to continue to hear what's going on. Do you have any questions, or like tell me about like how you're feeling about it? I'll actually highlight it really quick too, in case anyone wants to snatch up the Kindle or the paperback. All right, so now I'm going to kind of like up the challenge on this front elevated squat and stability by getting my hands up overhead and just kind of engaging my scapula. Oh yeah. 9. Here we go. One more, y'all. Let's get it. Boom. Let's see what we got, Delbert.
How many sit-ups?
15. Ooh, yeah, Christian. What else is going on, Delbert? How's kind of getting back into the work groove? You traveling? And then we'll also highlight, oh, guys, we're going to have a smoothie, a protein smoothie and protein shake recipe book dropping here in the next like 6 weeks. So it'll be perfect for summer. One of the things I find helpful, guys, again, this is something I was talking to a buddy of mine about the other day. When it comes to like smoothies or meal replacement things, ideally, we don't want it to make up a majority of your nutrients, right? It's really like a less than 50% of the time throughout your day going to be a go-to to like substitute or add in. Let's see, what else you got? Of course, I have a notification pop up. I'm trying to read your message, Albert. We got it, though. I think we're going to start running again since the weather is getting awesome. Yeah, dude. And like, again, progressively add. The goal is to not go up more than like 10% of your total miles in any given week. So if you're doing like 10 to start, so you do like, I don't know, 5 2s or whatever. I'm just making up a number. Ooh, time for the ab crunch. So I got to like kick up the bands again. Should go black on the thighs, red's going up to the wrists. Oh yeah, tell me more, Christian. Tell me more. Show that door.
All right, just have to get this band up above.
Over your head. Are you talking about your hands?
Yeah. What did I say?
I think you said that you kept this. Yeah, stability, bro. All that stability. Let's see what we got, Delbert. I got some good stamina now. Nice. Almost 2 months at the gym. Doing almost every day. Booyah, dude. That's what I like to hear, man. We're going to kick it back to the bands. Actually, let's go back into the camera since this is the motion what we're using right now. Or the motion tracking what we're using. Have you guys ever tried one of the Tough Mudder contests? So I've never done a Tough Mudder specifically, but I've helped people train for it. And anyway, so yeah, or like Spartan races, things like that. How about you, Christian? You ever do a Tough Mudder? I think that would be kind of fun. Yeah, for sure. It could be.
I mean, yeah, that's a challenge.
Yeah, dude. I think that's why, like, I personally don't, because I'm more worried about getting injured in preparation for it and not taking away from like jiu-jitsu or like just my regular training. Because like to me, the competition from jiu-jitsu feels that same like focus and enjoyment that I think most people would feel from like a marathon or half marathon or, you know, like event, race, Tough Mudder, Spartan, whatever. Like for me to compete again in jiu-jitsu, that's why I'm really excited and grateful to like kind of be getting back into the spark that I have for it. Again, it's that behavioral activation concept. It's like, I know it's good for me, but sometimes I want to talk myself out of doing it to do other things. Yeah, it's just what your groove is. Yeah, exactly. But I think it's a cool thing for sure. You know what I mean? Like, especially at the gym we had in New York, we had like a half cage. So we would climb the cage as part of the, like, one of the exercise and obstacles they had. How you doing, bro? What rep you on? Where we at?
Yeah.
Woo, let's go. Ooh, pistol grip. Let's see what else you want to highlight. I'll highlight the bench since I've got that right over here. You guys can see the fly bird bench. Oop, we gotta get the red band. One more round. Get that good range of motion and stability.
I really feel this one in my lats.
Nice. It's activation, bro.
Yeah, like the holding this, when I go up, I really feel it in my shoulder. Like all up in there.
Good. As long as there's not a burning, stabbing sensation. That's not as good. So that's my way of asking. Is that what you're feeling?
Yeah.
If it's not a simple yes or no, that's not a good sign.
I need to get
Yeah.
here and this kind of feels like almost some stress, not a stab.
All right, so you feel it. Maybe it's a little uncomfortable, but it's not like lighting up or like. That's what we want to be mindful of. Is like you just got electrocuted, or like someone's like consistently hitting a spot. It's very like sharp and uncomfortable. That's what's hard about pain. I feel like that's one of the most challenging subjective variables.
It can get in tune with my body enough to like answer that.
Exactly.
I don't know. It just feels comfortable.
So it doesn't feel normal.
I'm like, something's going on in there.
Boom, 15. All right, that's what we got now. Ooh, warm row. And then hamstring curl on the ball. Ooh, we're going to have some fun with this one. Set our timer. And my phone. Check that chat. Ooh, and let me know if you guys want to see the unboxing on this new, what did I just drop? The new car phone mount that I got in that I'm going to be making a video on and uploading in the next couple days, but you guys can even see it here if you want to see like an unboxing live. I'll save that for the end. And also we got a new glow-in-the-dark ball, which I'm going to be doing an unboxing and uploading a video shortly. Just an FYI. Let's go back to the camera because now we're going to pull it back over here. So watch this. So we'll kind of line it up. And what we want here, or what I want, is we're going to be doing a row, but also we're going to be doing, I think that should be good. So I'm going to be doing a row from here, and then we're going to be flipping around and doing a hamstring kind of curl. So you guys will be able to see that. Ooh, what's on your gym playlist? That's a good question, Delbert. Let's roll through it really quick. What about you? What do you got? So definitely Gangstar, MOP, J. Cole, 50 Cent, Kevin Gates, Eminem, Rage Against the Machine, Wu-Tang, NWA, RTJ, Nas, Logic, Quad City DJs, oh snap, Joel Santana, who else we got? Craig Mack, Biggie, Daft Punk. We got like Mace. Ooh, speaking of which, feels so good. Gonna rock out. I'm an old soul. Okay. Oh, okay. Celine Dion, Kevin Rogers, or Kenny Rogers. Kevin Rogers. I don't know who that is. Kenny Rogers. Yeah. All right. So now we're going to get a one arm row. Again, this can be a dumbbell, or I'm using, again, the resistance bands here. So you guys know how I feel about resistance bands. Got 12 on each side. We're going bent over, one side, 3, 1, 1. Ooh, yeah. Boom. All right, get some, Christian. Got 1 minute. We're going to use the ball after that, but we're going to do this one first. I'm just put my hat down, run to the body real quick.
Real quick, see my thumbs up and then.
Yeah, so it's like, again, the positioning of a punch. So how, yeah, and then as you row, you curl your hand up towards the ceiling. You turn your palm up towards the ceiling. Take kids from the A.A. We do it sound so crazy. For me personally, it's not personal. I do what work for me, you do what work for you. And I'm blessed with what I was blessed with. Never been arrested, but I'm domestic. And not chill when you met me. With a jet ski, attached to a Etsy. Smoke my Nestle, no mad rat, X capital in my Chevy. Follow with y'all, I said directly. I swear from hard to sweet. Start to hit up, no hold this show to the non to sweet. Now I be the cat that be hard to meet. Getting head from girls is the hardest thing. Come on. That's what we do.
Who's that? Nick Kerr, look at the mind dumper. What you mean, Nick? Is it not Nick? Oh, I see your name. All I said was Nick, though. All I said was Nick, though.
This guy.
What? No, I didn't. I did not.
Oh, what's up, Nick? I heard it. I synced it. All right, so let's go into the hamstring bridge curl. All the fun, Christian. All right, so guys, if you, I don't know if you, yeah, you should be able to see it. Do you think they can see it? Let's see. All right, we'll go through a couple reps. So the idea here, guys, again, having our feet up on the ball. I'm gonna take my hat off. Hips starting down, you're gonna bridge and then you're gonna curl. But as you curl, you're keeping your hips as high as you can, as elevated as you can. So boom, curl, back out. 2, I think we got 10.
10 to 12, probably, right?
Oh, we're gonna have to Bands on the next one, y'all. All right, there's 10. Let's get it, Christian. All right, see what else we got. Now we could do variations of this if you don't have a ball where you could just bridge your feet on the ground and walk them forwards and backwards. That's always an option. Bridge, then pull. And then when you get good at it, you can do it at the same time. As long as you keep your hips elevated. And then again, guys, we can add bands to this as well to be able to increase the resistance and the glute activation. What are you fancy of saying getting your butt to work more? This would be a great exercise if you want to develop those butt muscles for that beach season. To Nick's point, get that mom dumper, you know?
I only said it, I didn't even catch on to it, but.
Yeah, Delbert. All right, so.
He said I heard.
I heard it. I heard it. Back to the rows. Okay.
Delbert never heard it called that before? Oh, yeah, me neither.
Yeah, me neither.
A mom dumper?
Yeah, me neither.
Oh, you already signed up for that competition, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. That's what I sent you, that screenshot.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. What's up?
Oh, what? I always mess this one up. You go in each side back and forth last time too.
We've done that before, but just not for this one. Got a minute.
Listen to this. See if you can hear it.
Your shoulder clicking?
Yeah.
Uh-oh, let's wait for the shoulder click.
Wondering.
Oh, silence.
Oh, wait. Oh, I didn't do it. Never mind.
Oh, there you go. That's a good one. Nice. Yeah, clicking's not necessarily a great sign. It's also not necessarily like a horrible thing. I've never heard it. Yeah, right. Exactly, Delbert. Sorry, I just saw that. All right, boom, back to the camera. Got our motion tracking on. Boom, bang. Yay, yay. And I'm gonna sing to you guys. Get it. Ooh, what are we going with? I'm gonna go with red band first. Boom. All right, so again, we're getting our curl, but now I've added in the red short band to give me some extra resistance. Again, glute activation. And the first like one or two, a little bit slower than even the 3-1-1, just to like feel the glute position. Oh, my whole backside just cracked. Just like firing into place. Here we go, 4.
I can see my forearms bigger when I'm driving down the road now. Yeah.
It's the little things, bro.
I'm like, damn.
Ooh. 2 down, 1 to go. Get some, Christian. Now you gotta get your band on.
I got mine. I get mad at mine last time.
You got mad what?
Band.
You're like, stupid band.
Yeah, me and it.
Wasn't getting along.
Yeah. Especially when I was like this, it was static, you know? Like what we're doing here. What we're doing those other squats.
The squats, yeah.
Just gets tiny and going up.
Yeah.
And get on my nerves.
Never the same. Whoa, easy, Chief-a-roo. Stable. First one or two slow. Or do it however you want. You'll learn one way or another. We all learn.
That's true.
Well,
Yeah, all learn.
in this room we do. For this audience, at least. And again, guys, if you don't even use your Flybird bench during the set, you can always use it as a nice little resting bench. Or you could fold it up completely and put it off to the side and have nothing in the way if you want to do so. Oh, we're getting those toe rolls.
What I did?
Getting on the balls of your feet instead of the heels.
No.
Not there's anything wrong with that. It's good for the stability and like actual activation, but I would wonder if it hurts your toes. You know, that like force application.
I felt a deep stretch in my toes on the front spot.
Ooh. When you were going forward and on the rear toes, or like
Yeah.
forwards on the front toes? Okay, rear
On
toes.
the rear.
Makes sense. So now again, it goes back to like pain too.
Yeah.
Like, is it?
Oh, that one's like a painful stretch. It's pain. But like you were saying with the toes, it's gonna.
Yeah, that's a hard one.
Especially when you're like, it was good, and then I went and swept, tried to sweep Christian,
Yeah, and you're like, well, that hurt.
Yeah, there goes my toe again. Or someone sweeps you.
Or depending on how they check a kick, even.
Yeah, so I was like, well, just keep my toes being like this. I got the bands on the legs too.
Oh yeah. I'll get that glute firing. You can never have too strong a glute muscles.
I agree with that.
Well, I appreciate the agreement. And then one of the kids at the gym came up to me and asked if I ever thought about trying supplements for some gains. I thought he was going to try and sell me some. Dude was trying to sell Amway. All right, I mean, hey, I guess kudos to him for like approaching you, but like, hey, bro. Yeah. Like Amway, like the MLM or pyramid scheme, however you want to label it. Life. Ooh. So yeah, what'd you tell him, Delbert? You're like, nah, dude, I'm good. Or are you going to like a meeting on a Tuesday? Like, okay, I'll see you at 7 o'clock. Ooh, I bought some energy drinks from. Would you? Do they still have the what are those energy drinks called? I want to say it's like Spark or something. Some kind of name like that. Yeah, exactly. I support the ambition. Yeah, for sure. And listen, like I remember I've heard of clients using one of their like cola flavored drinks that was like low, no calorie, no sugar as like a substitute to get off regular like sodas and stuff, and then eventually just stop using it altogether and just drinking water. So hey, if it serves you and it serves the person, like go for it. You know? They got protein bars and vitamins. Yeah, no, I mean I've seen it. Even back when I was in college, like my baseball buddy like talked me into doing it. Not talked me into. He's like, hey man, like this is what it is, but he didn't say it was Amway. He like, it's an interesting approach. He was like, it's like you own your own. It's like a franchise almost. I was like, all right, man, that's a misrepresentation of what this is. Well, also, I just noticed the stream is frozen. So let me know in the chat, guys, if you see anything frozen, if you can hear us, if it's still you see us, or if it's just on my end because my network isn't plugged in, so maybe the internet's a little laggy because of that. Notice, look, you see this? Ashley unplugged my Ethernet cable because we had like company over and stuff. So she's like, she don't want kids messing it up. Like that's cool, but plug it back in. You know what I'm saying? Because I mean, I know now, so like I'll do it. You know, but it's like, hey, if I don't know, and like I thought it was plugged in, just plug it in. Or plug it back in. All right, last set on this.
Oh, here we go. Good song, man.
It is a good song. John Jones walked out to us. Did I tell you I saw John Jones fight Shogun Rua for the light heavyweight belt at the Prudential Center in Jersey? My homie, one of the twins. Remember I told you about? Yeah. So before that,
We're back in here.
woo, we back, y'all. So before that, they're like, yo, our dad has the hookup, and we get these like, I can't say VIP seats, but it was like, what's it called when you're sitting in like a booth? Not a booth, but like a box seats. You get like box seats where they have like food and stuff for you. I was like, yeah, man, this is awesome. You know my buddy, the one that doesn't talk to me because of the chick?
Yeah.
He just disappeared and got backstage and like met Bruce Buffer and Clay Guida. And I was like, what is happening right now?
Snuck back.
Yeah, he just like figured it out. He's always like that. He was always like, yo, man, let's just get a little closer. Let's just like sneak backstage. I'm like, all right, man, go for it. I'm with you. I got your back. And then Tony, thanks for the follow, homie. What's up, dude?
Just try to bribe the bouncers.
Yeah, whatever we gotta do.
That's what that's the I'm like, that's my hardest pound to win before.
Right? Time's valuable. Back to the camera. All right, y'all. And then bring it home with, oh yeah. Inverted rows and rear foot elevated split spots. Great way to bring it home. Get out of here, calls. Middle of my stream. And then I'm just going to go from one end of the stream, guys, just checking off products. So if you guys have questions on anything, let me know. And then when we sit down after the workout, I'll play some B-roll. I'll go over I can show you guys. Whoa. What just happened? Oh, okay. All right. I thought, never mind. Got a little excited. All right. So now, guys, we're going to go to, again, an inverted row. So we're going to be using our suspension trainer. And if you don't have this, we can always go with basically a bent over row variation, or you could like attach your band to like a door frame or a branch outside, even depending on how strong it is. That's not advice. I'm just saying what you hypothetically could do, what I've done. And you can basically just like turn it into like a laying down row where you row it into your chest so the angle is the same. We're going to put bands on. Just jacking these. I think you were in the all same. So again, we're going either just above or just below the knee, not on the knee, just to get some more glute activation. And we're going to do a row where every single rep we do, we take a step closer until we can't step closer anymore. So we start at the end of the mat, one row, like super simple, right? And step forward. 2, we're going all the way to 10. 3. Eventually, you're going to start to slide. Get some, Christian. Minute rest. Then we've got that rear foot elevated split squat. Why are you so mean? Oh, we got that Geek Chef air fryer toast. I'm totally going to use this to heat up some quiche after this. What? I'm going to use this Geek Chef air fryer toaster combo to heat up some of that quiche we have left from Easter brunch. It's going to be delicious. Good. Now a little steppy poo. Dude, I'm going to be honest with you. Socks is a bad idea on this one. You'll find out, though. Like shoes would be better, or just take them off. I still try. Yeah, you're too far gone now. There you go. We don't got to do a muscle up. Oh, you're just doing it to get to the side. I was like, okay. But this is actually a nice also way to progress muscle ups. If you can't do them, you can play with the angles to get through a muscle up mechanic and slowly build your strength. All right. I'm going to take anything that can spill off of this bench because I'm going to start doing split squats. To the bank right now. Delbert, doesn't this look like fun? Tony, what do you think? Does this look like fun? Oh, yeah. What are you looking for, seltzer? Coffee's over there. Ooh. What's up, crampy feet? What you got, Delbert? Bodyweight exercise is handy. Yeah, I used to do P90X, and they had a lot of that stuff. Yeah, for sure, dude. Being able to have those progressions, and it just like builds pound for pound, I think, strength and efficiency. Oh, all the clicking right now, y'all. Ooh. Get some, Christian. All right, now let's highlight sound core 2. Even the frames, I have these frames. I'm going to start putting up some motivational pictures and images. I mean, quotes. I guess pictures and images, same. Do you have any more coffee? Whoa. Don't you fall on me, Christian. 8 and 8. 8 and 8. Yeah, bro. Are you doubting me? That dude Tony Horton from P90X is 64. Dude, Tony Horton is a machine. Also, you have to understand, like, even peanut, like all that stuff, you have to like, I think there should be more of a public conversation on some of the supplementation they're leveraging to be able to optimize everything, right? But it doesn't take away. Here's the important thing I think is important when it comes to like supplementation stuff. Just because you take it doesn't mean you don't have to go do hard work. It actually, if anything, means you could push harder and actually makes more possible, but also it's like more uncomfortable the harder you push, if that makes sense. And then, yeah, maybe he's not so natty. I mean, even if he is, he looks great. Even if he isn't, like, who cares? He looks great. You know what I'm saying? And he's got great programs. Clearly knows what he is talking about. And just having, again, that goes back to sustainability and lifestyle. Boom. All right. Round 2. Fight. Ah, bands. All the bands. Whoa, easy 50. Jesus. 50 over here. Also, notice where my arms go. We're not going up high here. We're going in a little bit tighter to the body. At some point, we just slide down. All right. Right. Home. Slid? Dude, I don't even know. My teens. That's what's funny. It's like, actually, that's not true. My 20s. When I was playing like upstate softball or something. Like, there's a point where in every aspect of your life, like, this is the last time a certain group of your friends were all together. The last time you slid into a base, how to catch. But you don't know that's the last time when it's happening, right? But yeah, I don't even know when the last time. I got to be like when I was upstate. And that was the last time I probably had a catch too. Food. All right, here we go. Split squats. Everybody love me some split squats. Split squats. Yeah, show that suspension set. Ooh, what's up, Peps? Ooh. Boo. All right, that's 2 down, 1 to go. 2 down, 1 to go, y'all. What's everybody's days looking like? What's going down by you, Delbert? So yeah, Delbert, on your side, do you see like a little heart button? Because I wonder who sees this. If that's just for like desktops, if that's just for like Apple phones, or if that's just for like Samsung or Android or whatever have you. Amazon, tell me what's up. I got a desktop. I see the heart. Okay, so maybe it's just for desktop. I wonder. I'm just trying to like get insight, so I appreciate you sharing the insight. How I can just, oh man. Watch this. Oh snap. Oh yeah, you see all the hearts. I see you. Well, thanks, Delbert. I wonder what that does. Like, I don't even understand what hearts do. Besides maybe like it's just like driving engagement, or if it's just funsies. Like, is it fun for you guys to hit it? I feel like it might be just fun to like just smash it 1,000 times. All right, one more round. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 Christian. Were you excited for the sauna house?
Yeah. I think I'm going to Saturday too.
What time? Right after like open mat or class?
Yeah, that's what I was planning on doing. I don't know. I also got to offer a job to go work Saturday. So,
What time's that?
in the morning and in the afternoon. Or in the morning and then at night.
Noise. Using auto clicker will get you 5,000 likes, right? Just smashing it away. Oh, dang, look at that. We got 600. We're getting all the smashy. Thanks, Delbert. Went hard. Hard in the pint. Sending hearts back at you. Let's see if I can get it like. Last set, y'all. Last superset. Last call. So if you guys got questions, if you want me to hang out, we could also, after the workout, hang out, go over any questions you guys have, break down more of the products, discuss details that you want to hear more about, or we'll just roll out. So shooting our shoppable content. I got all the shoppable stuff I get to unbox and talk about. Chris, are you excited for some Muay Thai tonight? Are you going or are you working tonight? I forgot.
What are we doing?
I think we're gonna work off elbows. Have some elbow fun. All right. And rest. I'm going to go bring it on over to the computer, y'all. Christian's going to hold it down for the last exercise. And then if you guys want, what?
Oh, yeah.
This is, yeah.
That was my third one.
Yeah, so that's why you do third on this, then you're done. If you guys want to hang out, we'll go over questions. If not, just kind of bounce out of here. Appreciate you guys hanging. I'll probably, oh, what's up? 2,000 likes. Thanks, Delbert. Also, probably be back tomorrow then. Want to get back in the groove of streaming. I'm just glad that, you know, StreamYard and Amazon, all this stuff is all good. I think what the issue was when I schedule out my streams and I have to edit the time because something's been coming up lately, it messes the actual connection. Or I don't know what it does. I'm speculating. Let's go over. Ooh. Let's play our CQ tape. And play some of this B-roll fun for you guys. And again, feel free to ask any questions.
In this video, we're going over C-Keep kinesiology tape. This comes with 2 rolls per pack. I want to take one out just to show you guys what it looks like from a sizing, from a color perspective. And the thing about KT tape, it can be so versatile and really beneficial, but I highly recommend, again, talking to a physical therapist or a doctor if you're just using this for your own application, or buying this and being able to bring it to your doctor and physical therapist and letting them be able to tape it up with you, or if they have their own recommendations. This is 2" by 16 feet, and as you can see when you open it, it's going to have this little sticker.
How's that feeling, Christian?
To be able to keep it together. You can tear away.
We still got to stretch after this.
This is going to be your adhesive and sticky side.
Ooh, and that's what I'm going to
now the
next.
cool thing is it has these. It comes in these little strips, so you're going to have it in these tearaway strips that you can just easily take the adhesive on and put it on the area that you want to support. Definitely a thumbs up, y'all.
Woo, thanks for the likes. What's up? Yeah, Delbert, I see you, bro. We're hitting that 3,500. All right, so now we're going to go into our cool down. So I'm going to change up the playlist. We'll get our leg massagers on. We'll put our feet up, get that kind of heart rate to cool down, get our nervous system to shift gears, get ready to eat. Boom, we got to play our Frank Sinatra. Let's see. Chris, you want to get a leg massager on? Because if not, I will do it. All right, so then you're going to hold it down the captain chair, or whatever you want to call the chair. Whatevers. Start spreading the nose, guys. I'm bouncing today. Oh, geez. All the Velcro stuff right now, guys. Let's see, where am I going to be best set up where they can see me? I'm going to stay right over here. Nah, go for it. You live your life, son. Hold on, let me just, whoa, this is all tangled. I'm just trying to get all this stuff off. So now we're going to get the leg massager on, put our feet up, and just get a little cool down. We'll go over any questions you guys have. I can, while I'm doing this, not only answer questions on the leg massager, but if you have questions on really like any of the products, I'll highlight them and tag them in as well. Like we have our Redify adjustable jump rope. We got the weighted one as well. What is this? Charger. Take the lights out. There we go. Make it there. Let's go, Delbert. I see you, homie. All right, so again, guys, the Fit King leg massager is super simple to use. Oh, well, I'm going to scooch over into the shot a little bit more. Let's see if I can turn this off. So again, you just plug it in. You throw it on whichever leg. It even has the tag on it, so it'll tell you, like, this has the right leg, so I know I got to put my right foot in. And then if you're, like, let's say you have massive calves, because you've been just crushing it at the gym, like Delbert over here, and you need an extension, you can have an extension, but they also have accessories that you can buy, or extensions you can buy separately to add on to it, I believe. But just even this for the calves, for the ankle, for the feet can be really nice. And this has the heated component to it as well. So it's not just a massager, you get some good heat on there, which is great not only to warm up, but even after a workout to get blood flow into the tissue to help support it, all that good stuff. And I'm going to get my foam roller over here. Ooh, you know what? I might have to scooch over a bit so you guys can kind of see me. Might have to swing the bench around and put my feet up on. Boom, we'll crank up the modes. You go circulation, max, and then I got the heat on. And then the cool thing is that it automatically has a timer where it'll go off for you, so you don't even have to worry about if you leave it on, you fall asleep with it, or anything like that. And then, hold on. It's cool that Amazon will let you use FSA or HSA to purchase some of this stuff. Like that's FSA and either use a spending account. Yeah, it's super convenient if you have it. And that's like the whole point of an FSA or an HSA, right? Is to help you use money tax-free for items that you're gonna need related to your health and your wellness. So yeah, taking advantage of that's huge. So we're just kind of getting our feet up here, guys. I've got, again, the Fit King leg massage. We got the heated version on right now, but the one I've highlighted, I believe, is the non-heated. But you can also, this one has 42% off. That's crazy. You got all the savings, y'all. And then again, if you guys got questions, feel free to let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna just do this for about 5 or so minutes, and then we'll just kind of bring it home. Again, I'll highlight, and this is where ooh, even that nap right now sounds sweet. So I'm gonna highlight the bed shore. We're going to the Kufandi. I have my men's shirt right over here. This is what I'm probably gonna end up changing into for my rest of my day to feel like that professional. If I have to go do some calls, some video calls, things like that. And obviously we got the OBS motion tracking 4K. That's the one we're using right now. It's got 11% off. What? Guys, here's what's cool. I wonder, you're like, oh, I don't know how I could use that if you're not I don't know, a presenter or a coach. But even if you're into fitness and you work with a coach virtually, this is a great item. If you just do video calls with family, here's my thing. I'm curious how you guys feel about this. And Christian, I'm curious your thoughts, how you might see yourself using a motion tracking camera. But for me, when we call our family up in New York, if I FaceTime with them or stuff, I can just call off my laptop, plug this in, and then the OBS just tracks my kids running around. I could zoom in and out and stuff. They like playing with it. And then I don't have to worry about chasing my kids around with a camera to make sure my parents can see them or that the kids can see them. I just hook it up to the big screen, or I just keep it on my laptop, position it on the side, boom. Because here's the thing, for me, it's annoying sometimes to chase them around and try and translate what my parents are trying to say, what the kids are saying, if they hear them, if they don't. But just having this, and it has a microphone in it as well, you turn the speaker on, you're good. You know what I mean? From a main night. And then the last piece, dude, I can't wait. This Geek Chef Espresso, 52% off right now. If you guys use the deal, you can claim right now. I have a promo code. It takes 52% off, so it brings it down to 120 basically. I don't have this one in. It still hasn't gotten here. I gotta follow them and be like, yo, what's the tracking on this? Because
yeah, guys,
getting excited, y'all. Who's getting excited for it? You know what I mean? And then I wonder, let's see. Also, we'll give a quick shout out to Nesta Naturals. We got the men's bundle. It's under $100 right now. I'm sorry, under $80, even better. And this is the combination of what we've used before, Christian, the cranberry pomegranate vasodilator heart health blend. Then we have the super cordyceps and greens. So it's great for, again, cognition, energy, your gut, getting your nutrients in. It's almost can basically replace a multivitamin because of the nutrient diversity. And then it also has the lion's mane, which is, again, a great nootropic for cognitive function. Great to take before, I was talking to one of our clients that's an executive, and just using this as a tool to why would you not want to take a couple minutes before eating something and be at your best? Take 5 minutes, throw this into a drink, mix it up, using, again, even you could take water, even mix a scoop of each of these, and then use our blended shaker or the electric shaker that we have here. I'll highlight it really quick. And then boom, you're good to go. You're going to be at your kind of, I don't want to necessarily say best because there's so many other variables, but you'll be leveled up just from that alone. So hydrating, obviously getting good nutrition, all that good stuff's key, but this will just complement to that. Again, it's a supplement to everything else you're doing. Boom. So let's see. I don't think, it doesn't look like there's any questions. Ooh, a friend of mine ordered lion's mane spores and grows his own mushrooms. That's cool. Yeah, my brother-in-law, he's we're working on getting a sponsor on even trying to have our own home kind of food vegetable grow kits that you could do out of the house. But that's cool. Let me know, how's he liking it? All right, I'm gonna pause this for a second. I'm gonna take these off, and then look how simple it is for me. That's the only downside from my experience with the extended ones. They're a little bit more tedious to take off. These, since they're shorter, it's literally just like takes 2 seconds, up, off. Now I can bring it on over to the computer. But appreciate you guys hanging with us. Yeah, shrooms are pretty simple. Low maintenance, as it were, right? All right, y'all, that is going to do it. I'll probably be back tomorrow and on Friday, maybe a bonus one on Saturday. Just check the schedule. I'll have them posted up, and I'll catch you guys later. Thanks, Delbert. Thanks, everybody.